Ian Machado Garry, after his victory over Jeff Neal at UFC 298, emphatically dismissed the idea that Colby Covington could avoid facing him. Garry asserted that Covington, having lost 3 title fights, had no other viable option and would have to face him next. Despite Covington's previous bookings failing through, including a loss to the current champion Leon Edwards, he seems open to rebuilding his career, targeting Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as his next opponent. However, from a competitive standpoint, Garry sees himself as a better match against rising contenders like Sean Brady, Jack Della Maddalena, and Shavkat Rakhmonov. Garry's willingness to fight anyone contrasts with Covington's selective approach, making the matchup appealing for him. Additionally, Covington's brash persona and marquee appeal make him an attractive target for Garry, who also expressed interest in facing Sean Strickland. So this is a very interesting situation given the fact that Ian Garry is not a super fan favorite and neither is Colby Covington, which is kind of an interesting decision on why Ian Garry called out Colby Covington in the first place. In my opinion, I feel like if Ian Garry wants to really monetize his career, he should be fighting, fights where he's the obvious heel. So it's kind of a head scratcher that he didn't call out someone like, I don't know, Shavkat Rakhmonov, where people were obviously going to root for Shavkat, but maybe Ian Garry's kind of getting tired of all the hate and maybe he wants to get some fans. So why not beat up someone that the MMA community seems to generally not like Colby Covington? So this is a very interesting decision from him. Obviously, a win over either guy is going to do big things for their career. Colby Covington needs a win. He needs a fight, and he needs to get that W soon because time is running out for him, especially after that last pitiful embarrassment of a performance against Leon Edwards. He needs a win and he needs it fast if he wants to keep that dream of becoming a champion alive. For Ian Garry, he's an exciting prospect, right? If he beats someone like Colby Covington, obviously I expect him to call out Sean Strickland next. But yeah, this is a very interesting situation for both guys, given the fact that none of them are, particularly huge fan favorites right now. It's going to be very interesting to see like where the MMA community sides with, right? That's going to be the most interesting part for me, because in these particular situations, it's always the MMA community choosing one guy over the other. Let's see where the narrative goes, right? Because this is the MMA world, right? And the rides of these people's careers and these fighters' careers could be very, very volatile. So let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know down in the comment section below who you guys are going to be rooting for, right? Because hopefully we are going to see this matchup sometime soon in the next upcoming months. At this point, we could just wait and see when they will announce it. But I think that's going to be the next fight for Ian Garry, and it's going to be the next fight for Colby Covington, without a doubt. Without further ado, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, it's a pleasure talking to each and every single one of you guys. Peace out and have a good one.